under your endless glory. You're my inside. In all of my dreams, you're haunting me, playfully smiling in apathy. You don't mind. You tried to love me, but you couldn't. Hindsight, 2020, maybe you're right, and now it's all together.